Yo, what's good? What's good? It's TikTok, you don't stop slash Tapcourt TV. And today you're dealing with the Black Vulcan, the Carmel Spock. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, there's been a lot of stuff on the internet talking about that meme that they had about Donald Trump, with the kind of like the Jesus meme and all that. I'm like, oh my God, these people over and over and over every fucking day the media can just put some shit out there and people fucking go ballistic. I'm like, come on, people, you gotta quit being emotionally attached to everything they do, especially with this dude. You know what I'm saying? I mean, every freaking day, bruh, every day he doing something. He pisses somebody off. Now I understand. I mean, I don't believe it. Even though they were, oh, he came on there and he said he did it anyway. Yeah, okay, well, you know what? Me, the way I look at things now with the presidency and how stuff be going, I mean, there's a lot of look like Saturday Night Live to me. I'm serious because I look at the world. This is a serious place, man. Serious place, serious infrastructure. You got war. You got stuff going on. You got, like I say, I have the situation with the oil situation, the Strait of Hormuz, all that. I mean, it's serious, bro. Okay, this is serious. Usually, the people who are probably doing a lot of stuff. I mean, the president, he's sitting with all kind of intelligence agencies, some of the top brass in the damn world. I mean, who got time to do that? I mean, even entertainers, probably like people like back in the day, Michael Jackson, some of your greatest entertainers, they got hundreds and hundreds of people running their PR team, running their email. I mean, even before all that even got big, running the internet, running the Instagram, all that stuff is now. They got hundreds of people doing that. Why the fuck would our commander in chief waste time? Because they want to make your commander in chief feel like that he is incompetent, or maybe something is wrong with him, or maybe he's somebody like us. He's not like us, okay? They're not like us, all right? They look at human beings and the people, I mean, the elites, all that, like sheep and cattle, you know what I mean? I mean, they are responsible for the lives of us, but they don't look at us as the same as we do interactively. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm not going to believe it. The people just got too much important shit to do. You got people on Wall Street, man, and CEOs working 16, 17 hours a day. The president got a lot of stuff coming at him, and he's got to deal with other countries. Other things. He don't got time to play around with y'all and pissing y'all off. Whatever. Maybe his PR team is doing that to see how much control they got over the people, where their mindset is at. Kind of like that idiocracy shit. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Hold on. What's all right? I'm back. Kind of like the movie Idiocracy. It's to see the stupidity of the people. You know what I mean? And then what's crazy about I had on my phone, I put on my Facebook today, and I showed it back in, I think when President Obama was president, they had a meme of him as the god Shiva over in India, okay, over in India, and it was on Newsweek. There it go right there, in case y'all want to see it. People can't remember; they got a short memories, short attention span, and that says the god of all things. This is the Hindu goddess Shiva. I'll show you another picture of it right here. See right there? That's where they got it from. Okay. And so back in the day, he's saying he the God of all things. They are putting him in the place of the Hindu goddess. I mean, people over there in India, they respect the Shiva. They're praying to her. This is their deity and all that. Nobody want to say nothing. And then as soon as DT, I mean, whoever did it, they understand they're gonna accept y'all. I mean, people just go just irate. You know what I'm saying? And I was explaining to on the Facebook today. Let's just say back in the day, right after slavery, whatever. Most of the pictures of the Christ was always a person that was not of color. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's kind of offensive to someone who is, maybe we'll say that's, pro-black or something like that, or believe that what it says in the Bible, Jesus is bronze with woolly hair. So if you're going to go off what it says there, but people have their own image of how they want to do things. So it is what it is. Even when they say sometimes when it's dealing with religion, that you should always make your deity in the image of your people, your race, or whatever your heritage is. What I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Now, whatever DT did, I mean, I just don't believe it, but it's going to upset some people. But the problem is they don't understand that if you go over to China, if you go over to the Middle East, whatever, their deities is just as strong, and they mean the same thing that yours mean to you. See, one of the problems of America and the government, I think, is their arrogance. They believe that everybody else is, or they ain't better than us. as United States as a nation. I mean, we is the big dog. And as for our religion, oh, you know, I mean, you know, there ain't nothing besides the biblical text. Anything else is, you know, obsolete. This, the most people, I'm not saying all people, some people have brains, they can talk, they can read, they understand. Uh, the spectrum of spirituality and religion is different. Okay? Let me explain this to you when it comes to that. Now, I was reading and studying a little bit of how some of the Middle East and the Muslims, all that, and this war they got going on. Well, some people in the Middle East, some of your Muslims or whatever, they feel that the United States is what they call the great Satan, the whole damn thing, the infrastructure, the government, the religion of the people, all that is the great Satan. Some of them say they even call the whole United States and whatever they believe in the synagogue of Satan. Point blank, they hold spiritual and whatever they're doing over there is set that United States is this. I mean, imagine that. And in the same way that we have different aspects of how they feel other people's governments, how they feel about things, their religion, their what some people are communists and socialism, all that's in the play. You know what I mean? People got different shit, they doing different stuff. And you shouldn't be able to tell anybody what to do. Nobody wants evil to go on as for, you know, just diabolical shit. But as for belief system, what you do, if you ask America, they're very arrogant about that. We know that. Now, if you're not, so they're saying over there that the entire United States is Satan, the whole damn thing, okay? And a lot of stuff when they start in the war, they say, okay, we the Middle East, what we want to do is we want to start Armageddon. We want it to jump off. We want to kick it off. We want to start some shit, bomb some shit, because they believe that the United States is hiding Antichrist. That's what they're saying. We hiding them. They didn't say the president of the United States. They ain't say Trump. They ain't say Democrat, Republican. They said who's ever running that whole shit over there, their governmental shit, their religious shit, is him. If we jump off and bring Armageddon out, then our savior, Mahdi, because I think the United States, they're waiting on, a lot of people, they say we're waiting on the Lord to come back or the return of Christ and all that. So we waiting on that. They saying, oh, well, United States, y'all just evil. Y'all the satanic or whatever you want to call us, but it's not good. They said we're gonna jump this off. We gonna make Antichrist come out, and then when he come out, or wherever he hiding at, where y'all got him at, then Mahdi gonna come. Mahdi, if you want to know kind of what the Mahdi is, go watch the movie Dune. Sometimes they spend millions of dollars on these movies, and their symbols, their mythologies, but it's woven into what they're teaching the people, what they're showing the people, and what they're showing us. So they put a lot of money in that movie. And if you look at the way it's dealing with the sand and the sand people and all that, they saying Mahdi coming, and when he come, he gonna deal with us. You know what I'm saying? What you mean? Yeah, he gonna deal with us. You on the wrong side. Our religion is strong. What we believe in is the right way, and y'all on some bullshit. You see the confusion that you get done? So don't act like, you know, I know you waiting on the Lord, but they waiting on Mahdi. And they said Mahdi gonna deal with whatever we listening to, whatever we on, and whatever we praying to is wrong. So it's crazy, but it's what it is. So stop getting uptight about little bullshit, because there's bigger things going on. I mean, I fucking with the people and the idiocracy of the people, whatever, they doing that. But I'm telling you, there's some bigger shit going on. And the Middle East is serious about this shit. I'm gonna tell you one thing I see that Dr. Bobby didn't do. Let's say he wanted to piss somebody off. He ain't put no, whoever doing his memes or whatever, they ain't put him up in no turban or nothing like that, or had him playing around with mocking Allah, cause they serious about their shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come over here strapped up with the C4 and all that. See, that's how serious they is about their shit. If we that serious over here, because there's a lot of bullshit going on with, you know, with a lot of religion, whatever, letting shit slide or doing this. We mad about this, we mad about that. See, you go over there and dealing with their women, or dealing with what they believe in, or dealing with a lot of stuff we dealing with, you know, we're dealing with over here with letting men going trans, you know what I'm saying, going in women's bathroom and being in sports. They don't play none of that, and they will shut that down immediately. And especially mocking they stuff they do, hajib and all that kind of stuff like that. We don't play that over here. So at least I do give them that when it comes to what they stand on business. They ain't around here trying to sugarcoat it or let people in or rewrite it, whatever. So, hey, I'm just an observer. I'm just watching it. But I'm letting you know there's a lot more going on than that silly pissing people off on the internet, memes and Instagram. And I can't believe when somebody even say that, I'm like, he definitely doesn't have the intelligence of what these people up top, these elitists, these governmentals, and I mean, all the people that we don't see in the government, obviously they fucking pretty serious. They probably say, I can't play silly and I'm not an actor. See, Donald Trump is a fucking actor, goddammit. He been on The Apprentice and in the WWE. And he done TV and all that kind of stuff. He know when to be serious with his real dogs, and when he in front of you acting like he can't talk and shit, and making you think that he's incognito. And there's another thing about the art of war. Usually Donald Trump been threatened. Oh, he's making these threats. I can't believe he's doing this. I mean, people got some heat when they say Hillary Clinton said when I come president, if Iran attack Israel, I'm obliterate them. See, people don't got that. They got out there. There's the receipts. So everybody done said some shit. It's just that about this man, they don't like it, but it is what it is. But point blank is, the point I was going to tell you is that they were saying, I forgot the point I was going to say because it was important. I kind of got off when I went on to the Hillary Clinton thing. But the whole point is, there's just too much serious stuff that needs to be. Oh yeah, what I was getting back to, the people that's around DT. I mean, sometimes we see JD Vance and we see him, but them other people, yeah, they can't play actor because I'm not an actor. I'm not entertainment. I'm the Secretary of Defense. I'm the top brass. You know what I mean? I'm the Attorney General. I'm the dude who helped run the military. They don't play actor. So Donald Trump is good at that. And if you could play in the art of war, let's just say that other countries think that DT is unstable or he ain't in his right mind. Well, that's called, if he say he gonna do something, he might do it. He might push the button and all that. That's all deception. That's all way that people run when you're in the art of war. Sometimes you got to do that. Oh, I don't know. He kind of off the chain. I mean, he might do it. Well, that's the way you got to keep your enemies and the people when it comes to war, and people that did people wrong and did you wrong, and you blew up some people and they blew up some people, and there was killing going on and families that got destroyed, and people and races and all that. Yeah, you better make a motherfucker think that you may do something, because if not, he may test you. That's what anything. Even when we was growing up, it was funny when we was growing up. I went to St. Clark University, and I remember this one dude. He was a good friend of mine, but when people get ready to get in some shit, some people can't even fight or whatever. Woo, they swell up on him. This one dude, some people may want to fight and whatever. He would always say, "Oh, you don't know who I am, motherfucker. I'm from Bed-Stuy, New York. You better step back." You know, all that crazy shit. Half of them dudes, they raise up like a bear, whatever. They can't even fight. But boy, they sound good, boy. Boy, the way he sound, he's out here whoop your ass. He used to love to say, "I'm from Bed-Stuy. You better watch. You don't know who the fuck you fucking with, motherfucker." You know, I mean, hey, that's good acting. If you want to get your ass kicked, and some dudes back down. You know, some dudes got good vocal game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, hey, watch the president DT, and maybe he got good vocal game. I'm gonna come over there, I'm gonna light y'all up, and then you got everybody say he unstable, he ain't able to do it. And maybe he is, I don't know, but hey, it's a good strategy when it comes to the art of war. So this is TikTok, you don't stop. Peace. I'm gonna holler back. I just wanted to put that out there. And I'll be back soon with some more of my talks. Y'all take it easy. Peace, and I'm out.